Ostro-Swiss Eagle.
Trying to run me down!
shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Welcome.
This could come in very handy. One of my better picks.
Until next we meet.
I must take my leave. So long.
Forget God and wisdom, Mulan.
Mongrel!
Survey the area, student.
वेलकम स्ट्रीम फोर्टनाइट वाइज। अरे तो ऑटो उसमें था ना, ऑटो पायलट पे था तो लाइक वो अपने आप ले जाता है जहाँ भी आपको ट्रैवल करना है, तो आपको उसमें करना नहीं पड़ता।
Who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit.
Enjoying this game
Bread and ale,
नहीं,
please,
मजा
alewife.
तो आ रहा है गेम में, बिकॉज गेम का
I have
स्टोरी
been
बहुत
discussing
अच्छा
my
है,
delicate
फाइट
situation
भी
with
अच्छा है,
Alfgar here.
Lord.
लेंदी बहुत है।
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunvold's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunvold. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you have a plan or something?
Hunvold, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble.
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life.
Silver's paying us.
Continue as you walk. Avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there!
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying.
Hi Lobo, welcome to stream.
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I... City of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
फोर्टनाइट आऊँगा मैं शाम को 7 बजे. अभी तो नहीं, 7 बजे शाम को. ठीक है. 7 बजे आऊँगा डूड, अभी तो नहीं खेलना फोर्टनाइट।
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Did he walk out that door himself, or was there a struggle?
He wasn't took, nor did he walk. He sort of limped his way on.
On his own, or was he forced?
On his own.
Fit girl.
It was the Abbess Archer who suggested he be moved.
Fit girl से डाउन
She
होता, fit
feared
girl.
his illness was fast coming.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end.
Away with you! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! You'll be impaled!
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's
स्पाइडरमैन
household.
डाउन कर ले।
Loyal to the end.
अभी
He
वाला
helps
माइल्स
run the
मोराल्स बोल
place,
रहा है कि
and he's
वो
known me since I was but a little
स्पाइडरमैन
lordling.
बोल रहा है।
A simple fellow, but worth every inch of his salt.
अगर तू स्टोरी वाइज पूरा देखना चाहता है तो पहले स्पाइडरमैन खेलना, फिर माइल्स मोराल्स खेलना डूड।
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
नहीं है तो स्टोरी बेस्ड, बट मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि पार्ट 1 पहले खेल रहे उसके बाद पार्ट 2 खेलेगा। क्या बोल रहा हूँ? पार्ट 1 खेला है क्या तूने स्पाइडरमैन का? अभी पीसी पे 2 स्पाइडरमैन है ना, एक तो स्पाइडरमैन है, एक और है माइल्स मोराल्स। तो स्पाइडरमैन जो है वो जहाँ ख़त्म होता है माइल्स मोराल्स उसके बाद स्टार्ट होता है। माइल्स मोराल्स अभी रिलीज़ हुआ है, स्पाइडरमैन आई थिंक लास्ट ईयर रिलीज़ हुआ था। तो अगर स्पाइडरमैन डाउनलोड कर रहा है पुराना वाला तो ठीक है डूड। स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम है लेकिन हाँ अच्छा स्टोरी और अच्छा गेम है। और हम नाइट्स का रिव्यू देखा है, बेकार है बोलते हैं, बट एनीवेज मैं सम पॉइंट तो डाउनलोड करके खेलूँगा। एकदम अभी तो नहीं, बट
Lincoln's ground was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
अभी पहले जो गेम्स हैं वो सब ख़त्म करके फिर बाद में टाइम मिलेगा तो बात हम नाइट खेलूँगा मैं। स्टैंड सर बेकार है यस, मत खेलना, बेकार है। सेंड सर फालतू गेम है डूड।
Archer, Herevry, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
I mean game. बेकार गेम था
Take care, my boy.
बहुत वाहियात गेम.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
Save the world जैसा है वो गेम. Save the world जैसे.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
वो लोग बहुत ग्रीडी जैसे गेम बनाए, पता है. उनको ना फोकस करके कुछ कैरेक्टर ले लेते, 10 कैरेक्टर या 15 कैरेक्टर, और उन पे ही उनको बनाना था. 6 कैरेक्टर भी लेके बनाना तो भी चल जाता डूड. वो लोग लेकिन हर कैरेक्टर को इंक्लूड करने में सबसे बड़ा गलती क्या की पता है? बस उन्होंने क्लास बना दिया कि ठीक है ये बल्कि वाला क्लास है तो इसके पास इस टाइप के पावर होंगे, ये टेक्नोलॉजी वाला क्लास है तो ऐसे पावर होंगे, ये कॉम्बैट कर सकता है नॉर्मल हाथ पैर से तो इसके पास ऐसे पावर होंगे. मतलब कि ऑलमोस्ट तो अगर 4-5 क्लास उसमें देख लेगा ना तो उसी बेस पे सारे के सारे सुपर हीरो बटे हुए हैं. और एनिमेशन के अलावा उनके मूव्स में और कोई डिफरेंस नहीं होता है. तो कैरेक्टर वाइज तो ऐसे ही डेड हो गया वो, क्योंकि उसके कोई भी कैरेक्टर अलग लेने का तेरा कोई मतलब नहीं बनता था, बिकॉज ऑलमोस्ट एक ही टाइप का शॉट मारते थे हर कैरेक्टर. स्टोरी उसमें कुछ था नहीं, बिकॉज वो ऐसा है कि सेव द वर्ल्ड जैसे है. आपको कितना आपका लेवल अप कितना लेवल है आपका, उस बेस पे आप मिशन कर सकते हो. आपको छोटा सा एरिया में छोड़ देंगे, छोटा सा मैप में, वहाँ पे आपको ऑब्जेक्टिव दे देंगे कि ये चीज़ आपको लूट करना है, ये करना है, इस बॉस को मारना है. बस यही स्टोरी नहीं है उस गेम में, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं था. ग्राइंड करने वाला गेम था, RPG टाइटल ऐसी. बहुत बेकार, बहुत ही वाहियात. मैं शुरू में खेला ना तो बड़ा एक्साइटेड हो गया था कि अरे वाह ये तो मस्त बनाया है, इतने सारे सुपर हीरो है. बट लेटर ऑन मेरे को समझ आया कि वो ना वर्थ नहीं था. वो लोग उसको माइक्रो ट्रांजैक्शन करके मतलब कि सोच रहे थे कि हम लोग बहुत सारे पैसा कमा लेंगे इससे, बट बेकार कर दिया उन्होंने. माफिया डेफिनेटिव गेम प्ले अच्छा. डेफिनेटिव वाला मैंने नहीं खेला, नहीं. मैंने पुराने माफिया खेले हैं, माफिया 1, 2, माफिया 3.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Where's the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it. Are you the head sister?
Please, don't hurt me. These poor souls need me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me. He asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your alderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
नया वाला स्पाइडरमैन हो रहा है ना? हाँ नहीं 37 GB का है. होल्ड अप 37 GB का है. देखने दे मेरे को. 37 GB कैसे है? अच्छा तू कहीं और से डाउनलोड कर रहा होगा. 27.4 GB का है इसमें आपका फिटगर्ल में. फिटगर्ल में 27.4 दिखा रहा है इंक्लूडिंग DLC. 27 GB हुआ गेम्स पे. हाँ मैं फिटगर्ल पे देख रहा था. हाँ उसका ज़्यादा वो रहता है ना, कंप्रेस्ड रहता है इसीलिए.
I feel great. The other side must be barred.
अरे यार oh wait, what the fuck. Careful shot.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? As if baptized by a mud priest. This area is off limits.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we...
fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
Good.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this king. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Fresh air. happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack! Brothers and sisters have churned the very... You belong. Time to die. What are you begging, Freddy?
Feeble. My thanks for your contribution. Yeah! I must be careful now.
Shit! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Get behind if you can! Work with me! We have this. We have the advantage. Here.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Ah, shit! Shit!
Go, Zulin.
So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Ealdorman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan.
This will do. I'll return this brooch to Humbald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Best raise my hood here.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Humbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunwald's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Please, this is a mistake. I've told you my name is not... To shut your flappers! You have the wrong man. I've never heard of a Hoonwald. I can't even properly say the name. Sure. Is it Hoonwald or Hunwald? They said a Dane would likely follow close by. And lo and behold... Quickly!
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him?
I do.
Then the Lord truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday. Go! Yeah!
Show me.
Yeah! Go!
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease. He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. and then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my Shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
How's the progress? Out of 15 chapter, मैं ये 11th chapter है I think ये नहीं 12th chapter खेल रहा हूँ 3 chapter और बचे हुए हैं ये chapter खत्म होगा फिर 3 chapter और तब फिर जा करके game खत्म होगा
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Yeah! Sure.
शाहिद अहमद वेलकम स्ट्रीम। ये गेम कौन खेलता है भाई? बहुत लोग खेलते हैं। हाँ, इंडिया में ज़्यादा लोग स्टोरी गेम्स नहीं खेलते, ये अलग बात है। सब बैटल रॉयल, पबजी, वैलोरेंट, बस इतना ही में ज़िंदगी सिमट गया है इंडिया में गेमिंग का। सेवन आवर पूरा ग्राइंड किया कल रात को। यस, 9 बजे से स्टार्ट किया था मैंने, रात को 4 बजे बंद किया।
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
वेलकम स्ट्रीम फ्यूजी, वेलकम स्ट्रीम तौहीद अहमद,
I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor.
I just woke
Pleasure
up.
to meet you.
3:30 बजे वहाँ पर है।
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Lord of the Rings चल रहा है। हाँ, इस गेम में सबसे ज़्यादा मेहनत अगर ये लोग कहीं किए हैं तो स्टोरी लिखने में किए हैं, डूड, बिकॉज हर एक स्टोरी ना बहुत ब्यूटीफुल तरीके से इन लोगों ने क्राफ्ट किया है।
Hello and welcome. This could help you in your travels. Seems like you're expecting trouble. All done.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
ओके, मेरे पास कपड़े नहीं है क्या?
What can I get for you? You never know when this might come in handy.
replenish your stock. Finish looking around?
I have to go. See you soon.
Start वाला your look. Poison. साला स्टोन खत्म नहीं हो जाता मेरे पास. स्टार्ट वाला कौन सा your look है? कौन सा मैं समझा नहीं. बियर्ड वाला. हाँ बेकार दिखता है उसमें ये बहुत. परफेक्ट है. तो 4 लेवल. Convert forward as well. बीच में कस्टमाइज नहीं कर सकते. आई थिंक आपको वहाँ वापस जाना पड़ता है मेन सेटलमेंट में कस्टमाइज करने के लिए कैरेक्टर.
Eivor. I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shiremouths. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Elfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. I have a divine rule over the land. I have a divine rule over the land. have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall have no. I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me!
I should be cautious around here.
Bloody Dane lover. Search every last house, then burn them.
Burn this Dane lover down!
Let's end this.
Yeah! The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
फोर्टनाइट आरवी नहीं डूड फोर्टनाइट आऊँगा मैं शाम को 7 बजे आऊँगा.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The
The bear is returned!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
चूतिया
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Hvað viltu í einu? Gull og silfur, mat, drykk auðvitað, en hvað fleira? Haraldur harmur. Megi eigi gera neitt, eigi mætt ganga í gegn og sjá hvort aflamuni koma að.
Næsta erfið var eigi að eins að draga skip. Það var bítið við kindar sem byrðu leið. Áttum að berjast í fleira.
Hygg allan dag að sé þórsdagur. Feimur. Elli tekur segjum frá sín og biskup. Óðinsdag reyð? Muni úrói á Írlandi halda fram. Sögu segja Danir, austmenn sambindast baujarlífur.
Vega með mér, bæsa.
Ef þeir sýkir efni fara á Frankastöndum, settum mér
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful shire moot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman. As all well know, this Shire Moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Humboldt. Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief-tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. These will come in very handy. Good to have. Oh, good. Just I hope to see you again soon.
I will see you later, friend.
Oh.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that foxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who... Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Hey! There's no need for this.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Come! We'll feed the ravens!
Race! Bless you, Eivor. Watch out!
Shield A challenge at last.
Hereford has gone mad.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Must be blocked from the other side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
कितना हो गया? एक चैप्टर खत्म हुआ लग रहा है एक और।
The day I hid behind these robes, this cross.
3 चैप्टर और
Bring the
बचा
light
हुआ।
of my order to a wider view. I did based myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Encastra.
Have a look, Sunan.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my swan burrow to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Hi.
I should speak with Hytham.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now.
Hey there! How are you?
With respect and kindness.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
He is more than welcome here, as are you. I want to see the Alliance map.
एक दो
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
A new letter.
Ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder.
May I see your stores?
You should get that. Honestly. Use it wisely. You know, you are my second best friend. Nothing else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these monsters.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
To the Swan Road!
We must row in these waters.
Strike up a tune.
We can use the sail here, Abel.
Sail out! Hold on, good Scott.
Priest to pillage.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Hush now.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here. Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone... Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
What about me? What about
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
On whose authority do you impose a tax?
By order, move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Pure and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly...
Third crate of mine, take...
Asked about this land, my friend. Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Yor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go. see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way. Come through.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Is this how you greet all the strangers who walk through your doors? Or just those who mean to help?
Forgive me, Lord. This is...
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Don't bother. I know well who you are, Rizier. You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived. But the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties
When you're
to
playing
fulfill.
Fortnite,
Besides,
7
a few
PM.
bandits is hardly something to worry over.
7 बजे
I am only
खेलूंगा,
glad
7
you were not
7 बजे.
harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
मैं आता हूँ खेलने बाद में. ठीक है डूड. शब 7 बजे आऊँगा मैं.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Do you understand storyline of this game? Yes. But इस गेम का स्टोरी लाइन लाइक बहुत सारे चैप्टर में है और हर चैप्टर का स्टोरी अपने आप में ही पूरा अलग है. लाइक अगर तो उसको ये गेम से अगर निकाल के एक अलग कोई मूवी बना दे, सीरीज़ बना दे या एक अलग गेम बना देगा ना, तो भी वो फिट हो जाएगा. इसका ऐसे इसके जो 15 चैप्टर है ना, वो वैसे डिज़ाइंड है कि मतलब हर जगह का हर एक तो सिटी में जाओ और उस सिटी का खुद का एक अलग स्टोरी रहता है, वैसे बना है. तो 15 चैप्टर बिल्कुल ही कनेक्टेड नहीं है एक दूसरे से. बीच बीच में लिंक है आपस में, बट हर चैप्टर अपने आप में एक पूरा ओरिजिन होता है, एकदम शुरू से स्टोरी उसका.
Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
अब क्रैश नहीं होती गेम. बहुत टाइम से तो नहीं हुआ है. कल हुआ था रात को, एक बार हुआ था अराउंड 3:30 बजे या 3 बजे के आसपास. आई थिंक एक बार क्रैश हुआ था गेम. अभी तो नहीं हुआ. आई थिंक, आई डोंट थिंक अभी हुआ है. पोर्शन ऑफ चलो यार, अब मैं जाता हूँ। अब मैं थोड़ा नहाया नहीं हूँ, मैं नहा लेता हूँ जाके। ब्रेक टाइम। चलो बाय बाय यार।